this video is going to show you the cute little bird boxes I found. Here's my practice ones. And you lift them up and you can put little trinkets inside. I just thought that was just so cute. And what I did, I used those marbles, the same marbles that I put in here, and I used rose gold glitter. Now this does have some mistakes on here because I have like air bubbles and something happened with the top of the head right here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to get the lighting right. So basically, I just thought that was just so cute to go on a little nightstand or something. And my second attempt, which turned out perfect, is glitter blue. And there's the inside. And the little lid just goes on top of there. Nice size. And you can stick stuff inside of it. That might be, pretend like that's earrings, or your rings can go inside. A little keepsake box if you're really into birds. It's cute. Put your keys in there if your keys aren't too big. And again, it just goes on there. And I tried to do some even distribution with the glitter, but if you work with reason, you know they pretty much turn out how they want to sometimes. So, but this one actually didn't have any air bubbles or anything. And there's that other bird. So, with that being said, this is what this is about. We're going to use, this is the mold I used. It comes in 2 pieces. This is the bottom part. And this is the top part. And it ends up coming together like that. The epoxy we're going to use is the Amazing Deep Pour Epoxy. And you can see it's like a pyramid on the top, on the box. So it pours 2 inches thick. So we're going to use this epoxy for this demonstration. And the ratio is 2:1 by volume. Work time 60 to 90 minutes. The mold time 24 to 72 hours. And a full cure in 5 to 7 days. So this one we're gonna do today, I'm gonna use some extra fine gold glitter, and I bought these little flakes. I think that's gonna make a real cute bird box. Let's get started. Now with this being a 2:1 volume, what that means in this aspect, I found from making these two, that this bird box takes approximately 4.5 ounces, and that fills it all the way up. And I had maybe another little small mold that I used the excess with if I did have excess. But for this demo, we're going to do the 2:1 volume, being 2, 4. So it's going to make a total of 6 ounces. So we're going to do 4 ounces of the A, add 2 more to that to make 6. And also in my practicing, I ran into some flash cures because I wasn't mixing I was mixing like quick coat epoxy and the other regular epoxy wrong. So I've learned that the deep pour epoxy does not flash cure as long as I take precaution and not stir it all hard and everything. So we'll see. And I put this down to protect my surface, and then also I want to be able to pick it up and carry it. So So 2:1 volume, we're going to do 2 or 4 and 2. Now while I've been playing, I don't even know if I have 4 ounces in here left. Let's see. So this is the A. And here's my 4 ounces. So I'm gonna pour it slow. Speeding it up for the camera, I am pouring 4 ounces slow of solution A. Side B, I'm gonna add 2 ounces to what I just poured, so we're gonna end up with 6. Speeding up again, I'm pouring 2 ounces of solution B slowly. Take my stir stick, and I'm gonna stir this carefully. I do not want another flash cure. I thought the house was about to catch on fire. This is a super speed up, showing that I'm stirring the mixture until it's clear. That's good. And as you see, there's like hardly any bubbles. Very minimal. I love this stuff so far. We'll see how this turns out. I bought some clear craft glue. And I'm just gonna add a drop, maybe 2. Well, another part's coming off. Well, I'm gonna leave it. 2 drops, because you really don't need a lot of this. And I'm gonna mix it in. And the reason why I'm doing that is because it helps the glitter spread out more. I don't want a lot of glitter. I'm just gonna add a little, couple little dabs. And I'm mixing that. I'm going all the way down with it. Thoroughly mix the glitter all the way through the cup of resin. I added some resin flakes, and I'm mixing that in well with the resin. Let's pour. We'll start with the bottom. Slowly. I'm slowly pouring the resin into the bottom of the box and the top of the box, carefully and to the edges. Now, one thing I'm doing with this, I'm gonna turn it. You want to make sure that the tail gets filled in. So I'm gonna tilt that a tad. And you're gonna fill that all the way to the rim. We have approximately 1 ounce left. So basically 5 ounces fills up both. I said 4.5. I'm just pouring the excess into some heart molds to not waste. This is gonna sit for probably, we're gonna do it for 2 days before we come back. But I just wanted to get it started so you can see how cute these are and watch me do one. Okay, this is 2 days later, or about a day and a half later. And let's demold. Now looking at it, it looks like most of the stuff fell to the bottom. So I guess the glue trick we did didn't work as well as I thought it was. Let's do the hearts first, since that's the smallest piece. Okay. It's got some rough edges. I'll sand those off. But if you look at it from the side, see how it's clear on the bottom? So it did actually fall to the front. But I still think it's pretty. Oops, look, I'm dropping it. I still think it turned out nice. Yeah. This one I was gonna add more to it, because remember this was like the end little part that I'm not seeing any bubbles. It could be because I have the glitter in there, but I think that turned out really nice. Okay, now for the bird box. Speeding this up, I was having a little time to get this out of the mold. Well, it looks like gold went to the top. I'm seeing some sprinkles within the box itself. So I guess if we want, and which is fine because I didn't want it to have a whole bunch of gold on there. So I'm good with it, and I see the flakes. Now the top. I definitely had to speed this part up because I really had a time trying to get it out of the top of the mold. The gold floated to the top. There's some traces of it in the middle. No air bubbles. I see some of the little flakes. I mean, we didn't put a lot in there. That's the side. Now here's the problem with this bird box. And once you get this lid to fit on here the first time, then it's gonna come on and off like this. But the issue is actually getting it to fit on here, and that takes me forever to try to fit it on. The easiest way I could say is fit the lid in on one side and push it down like that. So to put it in, like you're closing it, and then just pressing down. Now it fits with no effort. I think that turned out gorgeous. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It takes a couple times putting it on and off there, and it snaps down. This would be a nice gift for anybody who has little trinkets that they want to place on a nightstand or use it for a coffee table or whatever. Just, it's a functional gift as well as beautiful. So here we go. We would do more resin projects in the future. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. Thanks for watching.